Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
Joseph, that's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
To the left wing. Gaines kicks to Freak. Kicks it out to Terry. He dishes it to Freak. Off target from outside. Here is Day. Pass to Keith. Oubre pulls it in.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Newsom. And it's off from three-point range. The Huskies on offense. And Joseph kicks to Day. Splitter sets a screen. Here is Day. Here's Joseph. Terry grabs the board.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Freak with it. Feeds it to Daniels. Here's the screen. Launches a three. The shot is off. And the Huskies going the other way now.
Well, it's been tough for Freak here in the first half. Not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate. But you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts up, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively. And it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit and just let the game come to him.
On the floor for UConn. We've got Reed, and it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. The Huskies leading by 3. Outside Jennings. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for him at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean,
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach. But I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Newsom, he's in at the point. Also Duncan out there, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Oubre passes to Duncan. Freak dishes to Terry. The baseline J. Shot's good. Terry's got his second bucket tonight. The Huskies leading by 8. Here is Day. Passes to Martin. To the inside. Stripped away.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And stolen by Freak. The pass to Terry. To the paint. Here's Oubre. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Oubre's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them. The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Well, on the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to the list, that would make 3 total Jayhawks taken #1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny Manning and also Andrew Wiggins being the overall #1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Freak with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively, and that one's good. Freak.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Jennings kicks to Reed. Dishes it to Pierce. Jennings passes to Reed. Here is McGuire. Lets it go with a 3. Can't get it to go. Kansas trails by 3.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
On the floor for UConn. Reed out there with Pierce. And it's Jennings in at the point. Freak kicks to Calderon.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Freak sets a screen for Calderon. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Freak. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Jayhawks.
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there. Freaks checked in for the Jayhawks. For the Huskies, there's 42 seconds left in the second half. Duncan left side. Now the feed to Oubre. Kicks it to Freak to take the lead. Great D that time from Jennings. The Huskies on offense. A 3-ball. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. And we've got more college basketball in store as we get ready now for overtime. What energy, what excitement in the building, folks, tonight. If you're just joining us, this is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, as we'll no doubt have some more exciting action to see who can get it done here tonight. On the floor for UConn, we've got Pierce. Martin is out there with Keith, and it's Joseph in at the 3 spot. Day kicks to Martin. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so here's Kansas.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard in addition to the leadership, too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that, but guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill. But
talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Duncan's checked in. And a switch here also for UConn. Splitter's checked in. Oubre's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Day kicks to Splitter. To the right side. Now here's Joseph. Floats one up. It falls. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You look at the stats for Freak. 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
The Huskies on offense. Day kicks to Splitter. UConn moving that ball around. That one wide left. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And no problem there in the first free throw. 1-on-1 situation, so he'll get another. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
The Huskies on offense.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
UConn with the ball.
A 3-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Takes the 3. Misses the 3. And so the Jayhawks take the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light on the gas tank didn't quite come on. They still had enough fuel to get across the finish line comfortably.
For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of college basketball here on 2K Sports.